Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Kyle Henderson of BAMA Football on YouTube. Great way to start the day, as Chris Lowe of ESPN has said that Deonte Lawson will be back in the lineup for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, Lawson, who played in 3 games, full games, had 26 total tackles before going out with the ankle injury against Ole Miss. He missed the game against Mississippi State. More good news. Sports Illustrated is reporting that Terence Ferguson will also be available to play today against the Aggies. Now, like Lawson, Terence Ferguson went out against Ole Miss. He's a very capable offensive lineman, plays at the guard position, and as you know, Alabama's offensive line continuing to trend upwards, but more talented offensive linemen, the better, going into this game against Texas A&M, a team that has been able to get to the quarterback a lot through the first 5 games of the season. Now, the line has slid back to 2.5 points. A lot of people still talking that the rumor is out there that Jalen Milroe is injured in some capacity. We touched on that in another video regarding the health of Jalen Milroe. Saw him getting off a plane yesterday, walking in with the Gucci bag, but that's all we know, and we will have more updates leading up to the game before kickoff, which is at 2:30 p.m. on CBS. Now, back to Deonte Lawson. How critical is this to have their signal caller back? Well, as I just mentioned, he is their signal caller and a vital role to the interior linebacker play. I get it. Jahad Campbell had a fantastic game against Mississippi State, recording 14 tackles on the season. Trez Marshall also playing at a very high level. What this means is Alabama has depth. And there is nothing wrong with having quality depth at the inside linebacker position, and especially for Alabama going into this game on the road, Deonte Lawson coming back to this defense is a monumental nugget ahead of this game against Texas A&M. Alabama's defense has been phenomenal getting to the quarterback as of late, where they have 9 quarterback sacks. The secondary is playing elite. You saw in my score predictions, I have Alabama winning this game by a score of 31-13 because I think that Alabama's defense will once again rise up, and I think that they will be able to get pressure on quarterback Max Johnson. This is great news, getting Deonte Lawson back in the lineup today on Saturday. What will Alabama do up front on the offensive line if Terence Ferguson is 100% healthy? Will they keep Darian Dalcourt at the right guard position? Against Mississippi State last week, this is how the offensive line shaped up. You had Tyler Booker at the guard position, left guard. You have J.C. Latham at right tackle. You had Seth McLaughlin at center. You had Darian Dalcourt at right guard, and you had Caden Proctor at left tackle. The great news about Caden Proctor is he played his best game of the season last week against Mississippi State, trending upwards, which is a great piece of news going into a pivotal game against the Texas A&M Aggies. Let me know what you think about Alabama's offensive line and how you'd like to see it shape out going forward. Do you want to see Terence Ferguson inside the rotation? Please remember to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers. After the game, look for the post-game show right here on BAMA Football on YouTube. We'll also have Nick Saban's press conference, and again, more coverage coming your way right here on BAMA Football on YouTube.